Hello, everybody. This is Paul at Horror Life Ministries and Horror Life Health Show. Back in 2014, our Creator first gave me a revelation about some things that are about to happen with the vaccines and viruses and the Ebola virus. The Ebola virus, that's what I kept seeing. The Ebola virus was going to create an issue. And the flu vaccine was the precursor to getting people's minds away from the idea that vaccines should only be given for newborn babies. And the flu vaccine was, let's experiment and see how many adults, maybe we'll focus on the older generation and see how many adults will take the vaccine from the common flu. And that was the precursor to coronavirus. And coronavirus, now everyone is supposedly taking vaccines of all ages, but only 50% of the people are actually getting them. Well, the worse the diseases get, the more the fear grows and the more people want this vaccine. That's the real true problem. And the Ebola virus was so much around other parts of the world and touched the United States for a little while, but not many people thought about it. Not many people even spoke about it. Once it was gone, they said it's gone and we have nothing to worry about. But that's not what Creator was revealing to me. And I still believe that some form of the Ebola virus is what everything we're going through is getting to when it comes to the vaccines and control and the whole thing behind it. And I'm not a conspiracy person. I'm a reality person. And I got this revelation. I do call it a revelation because not many people are speaking about this, but Ebola was the thing that our Creator was telling me. And now there's a new virus. It's not a new virus. It's a virus that's been out for a long time, but it's starting to have a breakout in China, of all places, right? And I believe it's already in the United States. And it's an Ebola-like virus, Marburg, however you pronounce it. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you a little about what that is. I'm going to take a clip that I saw from another channel explaining exactly what it is. And look out for this, folks, because this is the real thing. And I've been telling people this from 2014, that this is coming and this is happening. And it's right on the horizon. Sadly, I know some people that have so-called died from coronavirus. That's all questionable information. But when it comes to things like Ebola, the death rate Ebola is a lot higher than from coronavirus, and coronavirus is higher than the flu. Again, the flu is what started the experimentation of how people are going to act in fear to take certain vaccines and so on. And now we've come to a point where we're going to be seeing this reality happening of the Ebola-like virus. And this isn't a fear tactic. I still maintain and say, keep your environment of your body healthy. Don't watch the media. The media is brainwashing people to take toxic drugs that are in some ways more toxic than the thing they're taking the drug for. So we need to be careful about this and we need to be wise about this. If you want to protect yourselves, eat as healthy as you could possibly eat. Make sure you're providing sources to know where the food you're getting is coming from. And prayer and fasting is a tremendous weapon against everything that seems like there's nothing else that would work. And remember, things are run by fear, and we can't fear this thing. We have to keep studying, learning, and educating ourselves, but fear can't be the controller. Now, here's information about this Marburg, this new Ebola-like fever that's overtaken China now, and I believe it's already here in the United States. And you're going to start seeing, this is what's going to happen, everybody. I'm telling you right now. The Ebola vaccine that was approved in Africa years ago, and I've done many videos about the Ebola vaccine, how toxic that is and how bad that is. Once this new strand of Ebola-like type virus fever comes to effect, they're going to say, well, we already have a vaccine for Ebola, so let's use that for this Marburg or whatever other new name disease they're going to give you, or whatever so-called variant it is. And they're going to start using the Ebola vaccine that's already out there and has been out there for this new Ebola-like virus. Watch and see what happens. You see. And but we need to be prepared. So hopefully you're listening and you're prepared. And here's this new information about what this is about right now.
Marburg virus disease, formerly known as Marburg hemorrhagic fever, is a severe, often fatal illness in humans. Fruit bats of the Pteropodidae family are considered to be natural hosts of Marburg virus. The Marburg virus is transmitted to people from fruit bats and spreads among humans through human-to-human transmission. Marburg spreads through human-to-human transmission via direct contact through broken skin or mucous membranes with the blood, secretions, organs or other bodily fluids of infected people, and with surfaces and materials like bedding and clothing contaminated with these fluids. The incubation period varies from 2 to 21 days. Illness caused by Marburg virus begins abruptly, with high fever, severe headache and severe malaise. Currently there are no vaccines or antiviral treatments approved for MVD. However, supportive care, rehydration with oral or intravenous fluids, and treatment of specific symptoms improves survival.
All right, everybody, there it was. That's not to make you live in fear or anything like that. That's to wake you up and to let you know that our Creator is revealing these things to some of His people and preparing us. And you know, the greatest thing you can do is to prepare yourself is, number one, stop watching the news, the brainwashing media that makes people just live in fear. And the next thing you need to do is start developing a relationship with our Creator and start praying and fasting and understanding what He wants us to do and how He wants to keep us safe and healthy. And realize that there are a lot of weapons out there that come against us, but if we have a relationship with Him, no weapon formed against us will prosper. And He will reveal it to us. And here's the thing, fear is controlling everyone, but the biggest fear of all is not fear of getting a virus. The biggest fear of all is death. And when you have a relationship with our Creator, you know you don't even fear death. And that is the answer. And it's a powerful, powerful tool in fighting the fear tactics of the world. All right, everybody, watch out for this. I've told you here, and you know, please make sure you follow me on social media wherever you can, because who knows how long videos like this will stay up. So try to stay in touch with me. I'll put my contact information below for non-social media if you want to contact me. And stay strong, everybody, and hang in there. All right? Thank you. Shalom, shalom.